How does a condo sell in just one day with multiple offers and for more than the asking price? I'll tell you exactly what happened because it wasn't luck and it wasn't because there were no other condos for sale. When I first met with the seller, we didn't talk about putting a sign in the yard right away. We talked about getting the condo ready. That's something I tell every seller. The work you do before your home hits the market often has the biggest impact what happens after it goes live. In this case, the seller trusted the process, and I'm so glad he did. The first step was simply clearing things out. We had every bit of unwanted furniture, personal belongings, and trash removed. An empty home isn't always the answer, but a clean, uncluttered home helps buyers focus on the space instead of the stuff. Next came the deep cleaning. Every window was washed inside and out. Then we brought in a separate crew to do a professional cleaning from top to bottom. It may sound simple, but buyers notice clean windows, fresh smelling rooms, and kitchens and baths that sparkle. Those little details tell buyers the home has been cared for. Then we brought in a professional stager. People sometimes think that staging is decorating. It really isn't. A professional stager is helping buyers emotionally connect with the home. They want to see their furniture in the house and see how the house functions and how the space can feel. The goal isn't to impress buyers. The goal is to help buyers picture themselves living there. One thing we also decided to do was something I recommend to all sellers. We completed a pre-listing home inspection before the condo ever went live. That gave us the opportunity to address concerns ahead of time instead of being surprised after we accepted an offer. It also gave buyers more confidence because they knew the seller wasn't hiding anything. Only after all of that was finished did we schedule the photography. We had professional photos and video, a 3D floor plan. Everything was ready before the listing ever went live. Why? Because your first weekend on the market is usually your busiest. You only get one chance to make a first impression. Here's the part that surprises a lot of people. We didn't underprice the condo. In fact, I felt it was priced very competitively based on today's market. The multiple offers didn't happen because it was cheap. They happened because buyers saw value. When buyers believe a home has been well cared for and is priced fairly, they're much more willing to compete for it. The result? The condo was on the market for one day. We received multiple offers. The final sales price came in above asking, but the part I'm happiest about isn't the price. It's that the seller had options. Instead of wondering if an offer would come in, he was able to compare several strong offers and choose the one that worked best for his situation. So, what's the lesson? There usually isn't one magic thing that makes a home sell quickly. It's a series of good decisions made before the listing goes live. Preparation, presentation, pricing, professional marketing. When those pieces come together, they give your home the best chance to stand out. If you're thinking about selling, even if it's 6 months from now, start planning now. The sellers who have the smoothest sales are almost always the ones who give themselves time to prepare. And if you're wondering what I'd recommend for your home, I'd be happy to walk you through that. Just a plan that fits your timeline. Welcome home.